Hello and welcome. This is Real Talk with Jack Peave. I'm Jack Peave. Now this is my first Real Talk vlog. We're going to be doing a segment on the food chain. And there's a lot of folks out there who seem to think that people are undoubtedly at the top of the food chain. I'm here to pose an argument against it. Now you guys are welcome to go ahead and write down any of this information you might take as helpful in a journal of yours or something. I'll be basing this discussion off a few of these bullet points I've got written down on a sheet of blue sleeve here. Now I may add to it as we go along. Alright, let's get started. Now we've all heard about the food chain at one point or another, maybe in science class or on television. But for those of you that don't know what it is, it's a type of graph that shows which creatures other creatures eat and get eaten by. And like I said, a lot of folks place people at the top of it. Now if we look down here at the sheet of blue sleeve, first off, we've got bears. A buddy of mine, George, is walking through the woods back here, and he got eaten by a bear. Now tell me, where does that place George on the food chain? Not above the bear, that's for certain. If we take a look at a bear's general diet, they like to eat a lot of salmon. I like to eat a lot of salmon. There's not really a whole lot of competition there. Next up, sharks. A buddy of mine, Larry, was fishing out in the Pacific, fell overboard and got eaten by a shark. Again, Larry is sure as hell not above the shark on the food chain. What are you gonna do in a situation where you're matched up against a shark? About all you can do is get eaten. Folks, do the math. People are not at the top of the food chain. Moving on. Finally, we've got lions. Buddy of mine, Bill, was out on an African safari. A lion jumped up into the safari vehicle, ate him alive. Now tell me, when was the last time you and your family had lion for dinner? Never? That lion went ahead and had Bill for dinner. Folks, gather up all the marbles into a sack, factor in the bears, the sharks, the lions, and tell me what that factors out to. People are not at the top of the food chain. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Real Talk with Jack Peave, signing out.